Hello guys, welcome back to another watch along. Manchester City versus Spurs. This is going to be fascinating, isn't it? I am not looking forward to this game by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm here with you guys for the next couple of hours, next few hours, to discuss all that's going on in the world of this game. Come on, you Blues. Oh God, how are you all feeling? Are you nervous? Are you optimistic? Are you terrified? Are you happy? Are you chill? Are you fucking up for it? What are you feeling right now? How are you feeling? Do let me know in the comments. Of course, as well, as Tommy said, like and subscribe. Who have we got in the channel? Who have we got in the chat right now? Show yourself. Fucking show yourself. Get in the comment section right now and let me know how you're feeling. So who have we got? Let me scroll through the comments. We've got Space Cake. We've got Dan Plays, Jack, Charlie, Kerwin Pierre. We've got JM there, we got in the chat, we've got the Mad Hatter, we got Daniel Haslam as well, we got Bertrand Stridham, Luke, who else? We got Jan Gregory, Aspie, Ake, B, who else? Toby, James, so many people. Griffin Malcolm. And also, guys, if you noticed, by the way, the members, I've changed the badges for members. So now you've got Manchester City badges through the ages. I thought that's quite a clever little touch. As Griffin's got there, he's got the City badge from the other night is there. So basically, the longer you remember, your badge upgrades to the newer one. So does that make sense? We should have been in reverse maybe, but I hope you enjoy it either way. It's a new little thing. And don't forget as well, if you want to become a member and have a chat to me afterwards in the fan view live and get bonus videos, youtube.com/Esteemed Kompany/join, which of course is in the pinned comment. I'm going to do 5 bonus videos a week where I do quite a little vlogs, daily vlogs and stuff like that, and chat away to you guys. So... oh, this is not looking good, is it? There's nothing wrong with it, but it's definitely looking nerve-wracking. Let's be totally honest with everyone here. You know, this is going to be an interesting game of football. It's going to be a fascinating game of football. And I'm going to be here with you guys watching it. Here we go. Let me bring up the teams. Here we go. So here's the teams. Here's Manchester City side right now. So that's not how it's going to be lined up, by the way. I'll try and, you know what? Let me try and build it over here. Let me change the colour to blue. Come on, let's just get the colour right. You know, it's got to be blue. Why is lineup builder always starts in red? It drives me mad. But let's actually build this team now. And get it right. This is how the team's going to look in formation-wise, in my personal opinion. It's going to be something like this. It's going to be obviously Edison in goal. Make no mistake, this is going to be 3 at the back. It's going to be a 2 here. It's going to be that. It's going to be this. It's going to be sort of like this. And this is your rough shape, I reckon. Something like this. This is going to be the shape. It's going to be Ake out wide over here. This will be a Kanji. This will be Walker. It might be Rico Lewis's left back, but I think Rico Lewis is going there. And I think Rodri's going here. And I'll tell you why in a minute. I think Bernardo's going there. I think that's Mahrez. I think this is where Erling's going to be. That is going to be our man Alvarez. Oops, and I don't know what I've done there. This is going to be Jack. It's going to be something like this shape-wise. I'm almost certain it will be, because this seems to be a very Guardiola shape right now, doesn't it? It does indeed. I can't see much more than that, personally. Already you got a new member, by the way. Let me. Lovely people here. Let me just give a thanks to these people. Let me, of course, add, who is it as a member? Frank Brill. Let me add him to the Wall of Fame. Frank, you are Brill, my friend. Frank Brill, you've got a lovely little Man City badge next to your name now, which is beautiful stuff, Frank. Thank you, my esteemed companions. You know, that's what I like to say. I'll add you to the wall right now, my mate. There we go. Where are we? Let's have a look. You should be on that wall already there, Frank. You superstar. Welcome to the UK Academy. Thank you so much, Frank. I really do appreciate the support. It's not come through yet. Let me just update it right now, and it should appear. Come on. Where are we? Over here. And you should be scrolling down the screen any second, Frank. Of course, as well, I want to say thank you to Larry Goddard. He's just done a super chat as well. Larry, thank you so much. There's no comment attached to it, though, Larry. Other than my massive love, I can't give you any opinions or any takes. I don't know why, but I'm sorry about that, mate. But you are a superstar, so thank you very, very much. It's massively appreciated. It really is. It really, really genuinely is. Why is it not updating the member list? What's going on here? What's going on here, you know? That one there. You should be on there now, Frank. But Larry, thank you so much, Frank. There you are. You're on there. Yes, thank you very much, guys. It is massively appreciated, that support. You are superstars. Frank and Larry, you're superstars, man. I don't think Lewis is left back. Oh, has he warmed up left back? I haven't seen the warm up. Did he actually warm up at left back? Well, if so, if so, it's this then. It's this. If it's this then, and it's that, and Alvarez is sort of around here. If he's warmed up a left back, it's that. I would like to draw your attention, if so, to a tweet. If so, that I made only about half an hour ago. Where has it gone? There we go. If he's left back, I will just like to draw your attention to that tweet there, which is genuinely true. If he's warmed up at left back, there we go. The first time I saw Rico Lewis live, I saw him playing left backs. So there we go. It looks like this is actually a thing. So is he gone and done this? I feel like I've called it there a little bit. I genuinely saw him there, and he was good there because he was smart enough. So maybe this is something that we're actually going to do, you know? Maybe it's something like that. By the way, I want to say thank you as well, of course, to thank you for the super chat, Larry Goddard. Larry said this will be a 3-1 final. I think we're going to win 3-1, scores to Larry. Larry, I hope you're right, mate. That would be lovely, wouldn't it? A 3-1 victory would be delightful right now. Good stuff. And Frank Bill saying 2-0 City, let's go. Frank, thank you very much, Frank. Member and a super chat as well. 2-0 be great. What's everyone else's predictions, by the way? Frank's going for it, man. I like it, Frank. 2-0 City. Hopefully you're right. I think we are going to score, by the way. We've not scored. We've not scored away at the new Tottenham Hotspur Stadium at all, which is crazy. We haven't, genuinely. And, of course, awaiting our first victory, which I would not be surprised if we get it, you know. It looks like this actually is the formation then. Of course, in terms of Spurs' lineup, it's Lloris, of course, Romero, Dyer, Ben Davis. No Porro. Is he on the bench for them? Let's have a look. He is on the bench for them. No Porro. Emerson at right wing back. Perisic at left wing back with Højbjerg and Bentancur. Then, of course, that very good forward three of Kulusevski, Son, and Harry Kane, which is it's impressive. It's genuinely impressive. It's a very good front three. I know they haven't been in flying in form recently, Spurs, but we can't underestimate their quality, man. Like I would love to act like they haven't got loads going for them, but they do. They really do. As a forward three, they've been a bit like off in general, Spurs, and I know Spurs fans aren't that happy. But look, when they've got those players and they're Conte and it's Man City, Spurs, it's not going to be easy, is it? It's not going to be easy. It isn't going to be easy at all. But fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can turn up today. Let's have a look at some of your predictions, by the way. Scott Denemy, my man Scott. Good afternoon, Scott. Saying 3-1 City. Kian saying, I think Walker's playing centre-back. Possibly, yeah. It depends what it is. He also called the no KDB. King23 saying 3-1 to City. Aki B saying 2-1 City. Come on, City. Who else have we got here? We got Wickham Man saying 2-1 as well. Dan Plays saying 2-1. Everyone's pretty confident today, which is good. I like it, man. 5-0 to City, says Michael. Oh, by the way, there's new emojis for the members. If you've not noticed, there's new emojis. So there's a whole bunch of emojis here. You've got all these, I'll show you. There's a whole bunch of reactions emojis. I'll put them in the chat now. Of course, Nicola's on there. There we go. These are all the new emojis. There we go. So I've been doing a bit of work. So you've got, a whole bunch of things there for the members. You found them. Of course, Nicola's on there still as our queen. And my face looking dishevelled as always. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed we can turn this round. Come on, City, indeed. Turn this round, and if we win today, all of a sudden we're putting the fear of God into Arsenal. They'll be terrified given the result yesterday. Pep's been big here, man. He's been big here, He's made a few big changes, and it's bold. I sort of admire it, I do admire it, but like, it takes balls, and there's going to be a lot of criticisms if he doesn't go right. Ruben emojis is coming. Oh, maybe we need it. Maybe we need a little Ruben emoji. I don't know. We'll see. 2-0 City, Alvarez and Haaland. That'd be lovely. Who gives you your membership? I think it was Scott, actually, mate. It was either Scott or Ty. I think it might have been Scott Denby, City Slacker. So, yeah, I think you can say thank you to Scott. He's a superstar, isn't he? Yeah, that could be the Ruben emoji, broccoli. I like it. That face he did when he just shot himself live on my videos, that could be it, maybe. Father Ruben, baby Ruben, you know, I could do that. Either way, come on. Yeah, regarding Foden, by the way, Foden apparently he's not well. So we'll have to see if that's true or not. But we will see, won't we? On the bench, by the way, the story is we got Peroni's on the bench now. That's another thing I thought we'd see, but given how small our squad is at the moment. Like, to me, having Peroni in the squad right now is probably needed. I bet he was buzzing personally. He wouldn't be buzzing, but I bet a small part of him was thinking, "Oh, Cancelo's gone, so I'm going to get on the bench here." And guess what? It happened. I don't think it was unsurprising personally. You know, of course, on the bench with De Bruyne, Laporte, Gundogan, Phillips, Ortega, Ruben Diaz, Sergio Gomez, Maxime Peroni, and Cole Palmer. We're lacking experienced attackers in that team, I would say. KDB, Palmer, and that's sort of it, really. Peroni for Peroni, exactly, yeah. Max Peroni. It's like when you want a massive beer on holiday, isn't it, basically? Come on, the Blues, anyway. Come on, the Blues. God, we need this. We need this today. This Peroni guy looks good, by the way, from what I've seen of him. Obviously, I've only seen the odd little bit here and there online, but I've not seen a ton of this guy. But he looks exciting. He looks exciting. Take my fleece off. It's a bit warm in here. But he looks like a really intelligent footballer, you know. He's got like a little bit of a Gundogan style to his game. I don't see him playing anytime soon, but I do see him, if we're doing well, getting a debut potentially. Honestly, I think we could see that. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. By the way, do you all want to say cheers? Say cheers in the chat. I'm going to do a quick Instagram story just to push to this. Say cheers in the chat, everyone. Cheese, say cheese and cheers, whatever. You know how it is. There we go. Come and join everyone else saying cheers and cheese. Come and join us for the watch along right now. Come on, City. There we go. You might see your comment if you go to my Instagram. You might see your comment. Dumb. What's this cheers and cheese? Alfie, it was just, I was just doing a quick Instagram story, look, I haven't got a social media guy, I'm just doing things on my own. Byron thinks Trent is coming in the summer. Bloody hell, man. That would... Do you know what? I would sort of like to see it just for the fucking absolute shit show that would be the internet breaking down. Like, I don't think we need Trent. We've got Rico Lewis, Who needs Trent when you got Rico Lewis? And to be honest, Trent doesn't work anywhere near... I think Trent's not... He's not done out here or anything like that, but I think in general, he needs a long, hard look in the mirror. He needs a new manager, maybe, potentially. He needs something to change for him because he's genuinely not been quite right for a while. Anyway, we are about to kick off. I'm waiting for my stream to start. I'm on, is it live yet? Come on, Peacock TV. I'm using a stream shared with me by a City fan. It's not kicked off yet. I don't think Trent's shit. I think he's got a lot to work on and improve. Right, we're about to get underway on my stream. Let's do this, Blues. Let's do this indeed. Erling can get over the ball. Rico is actually a left back, I think. Is he? Is he a left back? And we're underway. Come on, Blues. Come on, Blues. Oh, do you know what? Martin Tyler's commenting. Great. Well, that's the energy I won't be able to hear in the comments in the stream as usual. Yeah, Rico Lewis is at left back. There we go. That is fascinating. Rico Lewis at left back is wild, man. That is wild. That is a wild call. Is everyone more or less confident right now with Rico Lewis at left back? How do you feel about that? Inverted left back. Go on. There was a run there already for Haaland that Bernardo didn't. By the way, I like Bernardo starting. I thought his cameo the other day against Arsenal was excellent. Did anyone else agree? He showed... Oh, God, Son's off and one. Play Jack. Great run from Son there. Genuinely, he turned on the burners, didn't he? Quality player, Son. Played Rico as well. I called the finger left back. I call Rico left back. I wonder if I've said it before. I feel like I might have said it before. Okay, I can't remember if I've said it before somewhere online, but Rico Lewis, he's a smart footballer. You can sort of play anywhere when you're Rico Lewis, you know. When you've got the brains that Rico Lewis has got, you know. Come on, City. Son's already scaring everyone. I mean, he's not even been in great form, but it's against City, isn't it? So, of course, he's going to. Hello, Andy. Enjoy your break, mate. Everton, by the way. Oh, Richo63, are you a toffee, man? You're a fucking superstar. I was with one of my best mates yesterday who's an Everton fan. We were on like parenting duties, walking our kids, our babies around the park in prams. And I was with him when Everton, he's an Everton fan, when they beat 1-0 and he was buzzing. I was very happy yesterday. John, it's always Johnny, my mate. Legend. Everton, man. I doubted it so much. I think maybe it was a self-defense mechanism thing. Oh, he's been done there, Rico. And then he's won back again. That's brilliant from Rico. That tenacity is everything, isn't it? You know, you can say what you want. Oh, nice, Jack. You can say what you want about, you know, hunger and all that kind of stuff, but that's exactly what you want to see. Get beat, don't get beat a second time. And that's the brilliance of the hunger of someone like Rico Lewis. Nice. Yeah, Bernardo the other day was good, man. It is. It seems pretty traditional, Alfie. You're right. Like a pretty 4-4-2-esque. Though I do think Bernardo will be a little deeper. Yeah, to be fair, it is. Though Rico's already drifting centrally there. I can see him. Ake's going wide, yeah. Oh, he's such a good footballer. Though, there was a running behind then. But Bernardo was taken. To be fair, I didn't doubt Everton win Bane. I more doubted... Everton. Didn't doubt Dyche. I doubted Everton. Because I think that's fair enough. Gotta say, we're looking more like City, says John. I mean, it's been an interesting start, hasn't it? I mean, if we win today, this is everything. Like, I do think we've got to put the fear in Arsenal. I think if we win this today, and the Arsenal game becomes everything. If we beat Arsenal, I think we win the league. Honestly, I think it's as simple as that. Arsenal fans acted like they wouldn't feel the pressure. The pressure is fucking real. I know it's been a long time for a lot of those Arsenal fans since they've been in a title race, but that pressure, it is real, man. It is real. Nice. Who was that? Was that Bernardo? This is looking good. Good City. Good stuff. Good start. Come on, Blues, man. Come on. Fucking have him. Absolutely into these bastards. The only thing there, of course, was Bernardo. Mahrez was never going to play that kind of pass because it's Bernardo's weaker foot. KDB would have got the pass there, but then maybe KDB wouldn't be winning the ball back like Bernardo did. We can't put it into words, by the way, underestimate just how important a fit and firing... okay, that's a big chance, man. Okay, totally free there. My stream is aligned with the time, yeah. It is, but YouTube, by the way, is about 7 seconds behind than what you're seeing probably as well. Oh, come on, Bernardo. Bernardo didn't know where... Haaland didn't know where he was going then. Bernardo's already started brilliantly. Bernardo's 5 minutes here are the best he's had since the Fulham game. If he's back, that is absolutely huge for City, isn't it? Like, Bernardo's been everywhere, genuinely. We do need a great silver, yeah. We do. Go on. Alvarez shot blocked. And he's he's about 4 fouls there. But Alvarez all over Son like a fucking wasp. I love it. This looks good. This looks good. I'm encouraged. His energy, these ideas, his aggression. To be honest, I think Bernardo has been out of form, and to be honest, apparently he's very. I saw a rumor that he might have been living with Cancelo. That could not have been a good thing, if someone's that negative. Like, I think Bernardo during the January transfer window, when there was a chance that maybe he could leave, because we all know he wants to go. He could have been a little bit heads down, but I think now Cancelo's gone, the window's closed. Just focus, Bernardo. Play good football. Make someone want you. If you want to go, make someone want you. Make someone splash the money on you. So if Bernardo's going to be leaving, at least give it your all. And I think there's a chance that he could be focused again here. A Silva and Cancelo, a couple. They'd be a beautiful couple, but no, they're not. They've both got wonderful, beautiful partners. I'd love it if they were. That'd be adorable. Lovely football, lads. Nice, really nice. Oh, unlucky Alvarez. Bernardo's everywhere, man. This has been a good start. I think Bernardo, though, there's been a couple of times where he could have found Haaland already. Like, he's always been a couple of through balls. Cancelo had to go, by the way. He had to. If the rumours were true, and we can only presume they were because it was such a drastic turn of events. Like, Bernardo is proof that we've not got rid of someone who wants to go just because they're a little bit unhappy. Like, we would have kept Cancelo around. He was like, what a go, and he was still being all right, But I think it was really obvious that he was being sort of disruptive. Hence why he's gone. Like, because Bernardo obviously wants to go. We all know that, but he's not being disruptive. That's the difference. I think it's a big shot as well, this, for Bernardo, in terms of being trusted. Like, Guardiola's basically said, you are the fulcrum of our attacking midfield here, Like, you are the one. No Gundogan, no KDB. Go and make some magic, man. Mingyi Wang, thank you so much for becoming a member, by the way, Ming. I saw your re-signing up. Appreciated, and I hope you have a nice day too. Played early. Yeah, you're right, Scott. He is like an Alvarez. Alvarez is like a Tevez and Aguero kind of hybrid. I love it. I love the energy. Go on, Riyadh. I like the start, though. He did. Cancelo basically, he's not happy. Like, he gets awful. Like, he's not happy if he's like in the team. Like, but I understand that, but he gets really unhappy. Like, you can't be that negative, unfortunately. He causes problems. I think he caused problems in the World Cup as well. Like, he fell out with the national team coach because he didn't play well and he dropped him. He said he was misunderstood or something. Like, I think he's just a bit of a little bitch. There's nothing wrong with that, man. He's not a bad person. It's just emotional if he's not playing. Nice ball from Edison. He's a little clumsy on the ball, isn't he, Haaland? He stands out like a sore thumb in our team. But you know what? As long as he scores, who cares? A lot to improve on there, but he will do. Yeah, I agree with Asan as well, Andy. I think Cancelo, and I'm not trying to be a bitter since he's left, but it's true. Like, Cancelo's form often dropped off towards the end of the season, and that's why he was ended up on the bench when Zinchenko got into the team, because Cancelo can be brilliant, but he can also be really off it, like really wasteful. So he's a strange one, Cancelo, but he's still a quality player that I'd rather have in the squad. But we move on, and life doesn't wait around for anyone. Yeah, I think he is a nice guy when he's happy, and I think he's not very good at being unhappy. Some people don't deal with difficult situations very, very well, and that's life, But he's gone now. We got Rico. Come on, Blues. It's so weird seeing Rico Lewis become this key member of Manchester City's team, isn't it? Like, this young lad. Like, if we're being honest, a lot of City fans hadn't heard of, a few months ago. And now he's a starter for one of the biggest clubs in world football, and the most successful of the past few years. As a meteoric rise, burst onto the scene. It's impressive, and I fucking love it. So it looks like, basically, in terms of a system, we've sort of got it like this, haven't we? It's sort of like this. I'll bring it over. We are, when we've got the ball, Lewis is coming into midfield, but it's sort of like this, I would say. Every now and then, if we jump over. There's a bit of that when we've got the ball. Alvarez is often alongside Bernardo. Because Rico Lewis is in centre mid right now. He's just found a ton of space. He's done well as well. Obviously, when we defend, it'll be different. Go on, Jack. Nice. It's sort of like that, I reckon, when we got the ball. But Lewis is just on the left instead of the right. So it's the same role for him, really. He's just, facing inwards. He's just spread it nicely out to Mahrez as well, Rico. Oh, lovely ball. Oh, that was a fucking wonderful cross from Kyle Walker. Very 2-4-1, yeah. It's sort of that, basically. That's a beautiful cross from Walker. Unlucky. Grealish at the back post there. It really was. It's beautiful. Yeah, you're right. And I mean, we all know about Haaland's movement. It's just phenomenal. That's Haaland's biggest asset is a supreme football intelligence. Like, the amount of runs he makes, obviously his athleticism and his finishing is insane as well. But the way, like, you can have all that athleticism and finishing, but if you can't move for the ball in the way that he has, you don't know where to be. You're not going to score as many goals as he does, and we all know he has that to his game. It's all City, this. All City. So it's obviously, right now, there's a lot of ideas, a lot of vibrancy, but there's not many chances created so far. No idea. I don't think there's a foul either, to be honest, personally. Oh, fuck. Fuck me, City. Rodri's just dropped a fucking clanger. Same old fucking thing. After same old fucking thing with City at Spurs. I hate Spurs, man. Oh my fucking god. Rodri, what are you doing? Of course it had to be. Script was written. Of course he fucking was. Kane needed a goal to break the record for Spurs, and he's fucking got it. Dumb cunt. I love you, Rodri, but what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? This is diabolical. That's just... They've not even touched the ball. Well, we'll see what we're made of now. Kay's never going to miss that, is he? In a million years. Reaction. It's got to be a fucking reaction now. Got to be. Chin up. Mistake made. Go for it. I don't think that was Lewis's fault, to be fair. I think it was a bad pass. I don't think you can blame Rico Lewis there. I think it was a poor pass and under pressure. I think that's a poor pass choice. I mean, we've got to be better than that, man. Like, it's hard enough to play at Spurs anyway for us. I mean, just give him a goal. But that's the last thing we need to do today. We've got plenty of time to turn it around. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. That's abysmal from Rodri. But he's so much better than that. That's the thing that we all know. just a terrible decision. It was the same the other day, wasn't it? With like who was it? Who made the mistake the other day? Edison, was it? Oh, take a pass. So Edison, I can't remember. My mind's gone numb. Fucking Kane. Fucking Harry Kane, man. He's done it a couple of times this season. You're right, Rodri. Play Bernardo. Yeah, we've not scored away at Spurs' new stadium, full stop. So we've not beat Spurs or scored away at Spurs' new stadium. We've not scored away at Spurs in years. So we absolutely need to do something. I think we're gonna have to score 2 to win anyway. Why you, Byron? Why are you blaming that on Rico Lewis? Why what? What did that have to do with Rico Lewis? Like, I don't understand why everyone's blaming Rico. Well, not everyone. Byron is in particular. Like, I'm not trying to just defend him for the sake of it, but that was nothing to do with Rico Lewis. It was a poor pass. Rico Lewis is a very gifted young player. Like, I'm going to defend him because he's been a bit of a shining light over the past month or two, to be honest. Mario Ballesteros, I'm good, mate. Other than this, I was good until now. Nah, he wasn't. He out-muscled. He wasn't set. Like, he wasn't. I don't know. Rodri's a liability. All right, then. Go on, Bernardo. Lucky Bernardo. Pass wasn't on. I don't think the pass was on. And Rodri obviously isn't a liability. He's been one of our best players. He's not our best player this season. He's made a mistake, unfortunately. I don't think there's an inquest needed there other than very good player makes a stupid mistake. I think that's it, really, you know? I think it's as simple as that. Like, what? Do we need an inquest? Do we need to find a reason why that happened? And, like, or just very fucking good player made a mistake in a game that we started pretty well in. I mean, I think it's as simple as that. It's frustrating, but, like, what's the solution? Drop Rodri? Obviously not. And there's so much time left. It's only 20 minutes in, man. It's only 20 minutes in. Yeah, and I'll continue to stick up for Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer's got loads of talent. Maybe his confidence has dropped a little bit, but I will stick up for him. I will do. I think Rico Lewis is even better, though. So does Guardiola, for what it's worth. Anyway, let's get behind the team. Come on, Blues. Yeah, Kane scored, unfortunately. Of course he did. Rico Lewis is one of the most intelligent young footballers I've seen at his age. Pretty much ever. Genuinely. It's not the back four I would go for this, obviously, though. I don't think Rico Lewis is a left back, you know? Well, he's playing midfield here, to be fair. We've just sort of got to find our confidence now, really. But it's 78% possession, by the way. And Joao Carlos just got an assist. Jack, release the ball earlier, pal. Then don't foul him. Why do you keep mentioning Trent? Are you trolling, Byron? Man City are not going to sign Trent Alexander-Arnold. What the fuck are you on about, pal? And you can't talk about getting pushed off the ball with Rico Lewis, and when you're then bringing Trent in it, one of the worst defenders in the Premier League. We ain't signing Trent from Liverpool, And he's even worse defensively than anyone we've got in the team. What are you on about, mate? Are you on what? Are you trolling? Anyway, Mark with a super chat. Mark being a superstar said, shedding some positivity vibes. Let's get rowdy. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. Come on, indeed. Indeed. Right, Mark's good. Mark's right. Yeah, Victor, you know what, mate? Victor, I'm just a passionate guy. You're right. I shouldn't bother. Play on, ref. Oh, they don't read the game. He's got to play on there. You do realise it's like half an hour drive, Baron. Are you from England? Manchester, Liverpool's nothing, so there's nothing in that, pal. And it won't even be Manchester, it'll be the outskirts. That was a bad tackle. Play advantage though. It's not complicated, is it? It isn't complicated at all. We need a little bit of creativity, a little bit of spark, because things feel a bit predictable. And that was a terrible free kick. Oh no. Kulusevski's off on one. Get him, Jack. Play Jack. Jack's done really well there. Done excellently. That set piece was terrible. As was that pass. Get a grip, ref. Yeah, Grealish has worked excellently so far. Work rate been brilliant. I want to see more going forward, of course, but yeah, and Kevil's right. I've not seen Alvarez or Mahrez at all, to be honest. Haaland just going for it himself. I sort of admire that. I mean, it came to nothing, but I admire it. Go on, Erling. We could really do with... there's a big old gap. Like, Alvarez needs to drop a little bit deeper. Nice, Jack. Good run there from Jack. My problem with Jack sometimes is that he's not quick with a decision. He takes a long time to think. Like an awful long time. Right, we need to find a solution here. Like, there's a big old... Where's Edison going? Oh, that is terrible on Haaland. Yeah, that's Romero, was it? Yeah, dirty bastard. I know he's... Yeah, he just went charging in. And why has he done that, man? At least they are getting booked for it, you're right. Yeah, we'll do what Romero. Make Haaland angry. Go for it, pal. Adams raised a good point in the chat there. He says the team looks brand new every single time we play. Which there's a sort of point to that, Adam. You know, you're right. Like, there's always a slight change, isn't there, here and there. Bernardo no back in, Rico at left back. You know, Walker playing centre back now. We're still getting used to two up front with Alvarez and Haaland. I can hear the co-commentator talking about understanding the logic of Rico Lewis playing centrally. Well, I guess the idea is to stop the counter in it and transition to control the midfield because Spurs are such a good team on the counter. Go on. No one ahead of Bernardo there at all, other than Haaland, really well marked. So we broke the line with a pass. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Corner. Spurs pushing well. Oh yeah, Jack's defending brilliantly. I just didn't want to sit here today and talk about Jack playing defensively so well. He's doing wonderful, Jack. But you know, nothing. Honestly, nothing. We've got to play the ball over the top. You see how much space there fucking was there? Alvarez, I know you need to leave, but there was like 30 yards of space for a lightning quick 6'5" striker to dink it over the top. Haaland was making a run again. Just play the pass, man. About 5 times so far I've seen the idea of a pass. Play the pass, please. It's not complicated, City. Oh no. Perisic there in a good place. Ake did well. Spurs have been the better side here. Oh, I miss Phil Foden. Nothing in that. Nothing in that. Absolutely nothing in it, ref. You're a fucking knobhead. No, he's pushed him. Alright, fair enough. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. I said blue moon. Ugh. They are on the rise here, Spurs. If they passed it there, oh god. Yeah, Rodri has doggery today. He's gone shite, Rodri, today. Lad needs to wake up. This has been pretty shite. Come on, City, man. This has been nothing so far. You know, we've done nothing. We had a good start, first 5-10 minutes, then nothing since, which makes it annoying, doesn't it? The first 10 minutes were decent, and then after that, yeah, the last 20 minutes have been poor, if I'm being honest. I don't mind Jack, but like, I don't know. I don't know. we need a little bit of aggression from the City side. We need Alvarez involved. Mahrez involved. We've got 4 players stood there. 5 at the front line, but none of them are actually dropping to show to get the ball. So look how deep Mahrez is when he gets the ball. Ugh. Go on, now move it quicker. Go on, Jack. This is where you need a winger to do something. Don't mind the cross. It wasn't a good cross, but I don't mind the idea of a cross at least. Went to no one, but... Grealish is knackered already. Don't blame him. We've all seen this story a billion times, Kevel. We have indeed, and it's frustrating. I don't have what have they just said about Haaland? I don't have Sky on, so I have no idea what they said. I mean, I don't think you can blame Haaland for anything about this so far, man. He's he's making all the runs he needs. What's Haaland? What they had to go on Haaland for? Grealish is down. Grealish, I did say then Grealish looked knackered. Like he pulled up a little bit of a run. Kane was never going to miss that chance, was he? So, we're looking at the bench right now. Let's have a look at that team. Let's have a look at the bench and see what we've got on there. I mean, what can we even do? So, we can look at this team that we've got right now. City, obviously, while the players are down, this is the team we've got here. Pep looks furious. We've got De Bruyne on the bench. Palmer, Gomez, Peroni, Diaz, Phillips, Gundogan, Laporte. What do we do here? What do we do? You know, like let's bring this system back up here now. Let me just change the colour again as always. You know, we have to have it red. Even things aren't going not red, blue. So right now, Haaland looks frustrated. By the way, so obviously it's going to be this. What I would like to see if we're going to do this is Edison there. I would like Laporte of this side, by the way, because I think he's better. We're doing the back three. I'd prefer it to be Laporte. He's a better passer. Big Rubes. Maybe a Kanji this side. If we're going to do the back three, I'd prefer it to be that. Potentially, maybe just Walker. You know? I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I've given up already. I don't fucking know. I don't even know. Will KDB come back in? Could be Gomez. Yeah, we could go for an overlapping fullback. I feel strange to blame Edison for that RS goal, you know. Dropped or not, I'm not sure that fixes City's problems. Edison isn't the reason we're not creating any chances, you know, let's be honest. Rodri caught the ball again there, by the way. He went to Walker, but... Oh, I'm bored of, Haaland making runs and no one playing the pass. No, we won't see Gomez anyway, obviously not. We're not going to see Gomez. Oh, someone tried to play Haaland, but it was a poor pass. Alvarez trying to do something. Kanji got the ball there. Carry on. Good. Nice ref. Go Bernardo. Does anyone else think Haaland looks frustrated, by the way? He's barely getting a touch at the moment. I think that's genuinely very much on City's. Oh my god, offside. What's Romero doing to Haaland, man? Fucking hell, Romero, you little bitch. This football is shite. I think let's call it as it is. It needs to be better. It's a very functional team right now, isn't it? The thing is with KDB, we do probably need KDB, but at the same time, I'm a little bit reluctant to be just KDB and Cross, you know? Because it's. The KDB does play to Haaland, to be fair, but, you know. The only thing that cheers me up is that we've been here before against Spurs. 2-0 down at half time, you know. We got a reaction in the second half. Nice. Oh, Rico! He didn't make the return pass. But he's won the ball back, well done. And then lost the ball. What's he doing here? What's he pulled it back for? What's this for? Oh, that little nothingness. He's called a free kick for that. This is match fixing. All right, Maypello. Someone say match fixing. We've not crossed a Haaland yet. I don't think it's match fixing, pal. Oh my god, Byron, give it a rest, pal. You're so fucking dull. Yeah, it was a foul. Fair enough. I don't like it though. I'm not happy. The referee's a nice ball, Bernardo. And Rodri's not had a good day, is he, man? Like that was he had a bit of space from run into that. He couldn't control the ball. It's very unlike Rodri. Oh, Riyadh, man. Grealish was free. Is the stream lagging? Oh, we got a shot. Way. Is the stream lagging? I have no idea why. I'm wired in. I apologise. Yeah, I'm getting a problem with the stream as well at my end. I apologise. This might be my internet. I don't know why. I'm hardwired, so shouldn't be going down. I have no idea what's going on here, guys. Sorry. Oh, good time for my internet to drop off, innit, off a cliff. Is it better now? Go on. Go on, Jack. Ugh. Best we got there. Jack's not going to score from there, is he? Maybe that's where we get the Caradonna guy, the Kvaratskhelia, whatever he's called, the Georgian dude. I kind of wish Haaland just shot there, to be honest. Just shoot, Jack. The stream getting Spursy, is it? I have no idea what's caused that. I apologise. Is it any better now? I've just changed the general bitrate output, so fingers crossed it's changed it a bit. Fingers crossed it's alright now. Yeah, maybe we need Ruben. He's just woke up actually from a nap. We have an app. I can tell when he's napping and that. Nicholas is moving downstairs. Maybe we need Ruben on. Oh, he's about to wake up. We need Ruben on. My son Ruben, that is, not Ruben Diaz. Maybe both. It's a great challenge from Kanji. And he's given a fucking corner. Clear this fucking corner. Oof, that was a good corner as well. Clear it. My God. My God. Just scrappy absolute nonsense. We need to change something big time. Do you know what? This is where, look, I'm not a fucking football manager. You know, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. I don't know how to fix this. I can sit here and pretend, but I don't know how to fix this. But what I do know is, like, as you guys probably know as well, you do know when something's not working. Like, I'm not a fucking tactical genius. I'm just a football fan, man. Like you guys, I do know in front of me now that this isn't working right now. I would like to see Laporte on the pitch defensively for the build-up. There's a... Oh my God, that ball is diabolical. I mean, we probably could do an informed Rodri today. Only time fixes this. You're probably right, Winbane. Like, I mean, look at the bench now. You talk about side is used to playing together, but I mean, who is that side right now? What is it? Did we play Walker or Akanji? Did we play, you know, something like this, I would say? Walker or Lewis more as a traditional fullback for a bit of width. Yes, I'll bring it on. Maybe something like this here. Somewhat like, so we've got actual width, Laporte maybe on that side, so a little bit of creativity. Because Laporte can play left back and actually pass it. Do we obviously Rodri holding? Bernardo on this side maybe. Potentially KDB over here. Mahrez. Probably Jack again. That'll be Erling and Mahrez, something like that. Bernardo allowed to go over there and Rico getting forward. A bit more traditional. Go on, Alvarez. Oh! Jesus. Crossbar, fucking hell. Could have been it. Ah, oh, so unlucky. So close. Fucking hell. Out of nowhere. There's a big... Oh my God, they've got loads of space here. They fucked up the pass, thankfully. Kane has no pace. That's That should have been a goal. Should have been the equaliser. Oh, he's got to score there. He's got to score. It's so fucking close. I think it's half time, innit? Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. What do we do here? Alright, let me tweet out. I need someone to tell me how Pax fixes this. What does he do? What does he do? We've been here before against Spurs. What does he do? How did we fix this? I don't know. I don't know, man. So, basically, half-time. 1-0 Spurs. It's mad. You're absolutely mad if you don't think you've read the script before. The only difference is, I think, actually, we haven't really created a ton of chances. Previously, the script has been we create loads of chances and they score with their only one. It started off that way, but then ultimately it's been pretty even, I would say. We've had all the ball, but not much to do with it. Statistically, this is how it looks. It's been a pretty even game, if we're being honest. We've had more possession, of course, but they've had their shots and they've had their chances as well. We've had more shots on target for them, which surprises me, actually, because I don't really recall any. They had the Mahrez, which is not a shot on target. We had a couple of long-range ones, maybe? I don't even remember. Or a header. A soft header. Rodri long range. I don't know. Maybe they're giving the Mahrez as an on target, even though it isn't. It hasn't been ideal. Either way, this football has been slow. It's been boring, and it's been not Manchester City. I do actually thought the energy in the first 10 minutes was pretty decent. I thought we started with the right intensity, but it feels like we've got intensity and we're starting with the right general attitude, but I hate to sound negative here. But it feels like we're lacking a little bit of creative quality. And it really does feel like we're getting players to try and be something that they can't really do. And I do wonder if we've got Babagani, they are allowed, mate. They are allowed. But I do wonder if we've got a lack of just real incision, like we've got people who, who can't beat people. We haven't got any dribblers other than Mahrez in the side. We haven't got the pauser, so to speak, that David Silva used to bring. We've got KDB not fully in form, and we're lacking searing pace and sort of basically lacking a bit of creativity. I mean, you go through the team one by one. Defensively, Rico Lewis is asking to do another weird job. I mean, he's not a bad central midfielder, but we ain't getting any width on that left. Grealish is getting the ball, but he's not really doing much on that left-hand side. He's not going to really beat a man, and he's stepping inside. He's not playing any through balls yet. Then we've got, in the middle, Rodri sadly is having a shocker. Like, Rodri having a shocker is not something that I really can allow for, but Rodri has had a shocker. He's been shocking. Shocking, unfortunately. We haven't really got anyone who's a great passer in the back line. Walker, Diaz, Akanji... Walker, Ake, Akanji are probably, our two best passers of the ball as defenders are Stones and Laporte. So we haven't got anyone who's great building up from the back as a centre-back. We do need a good passer in the back line. We were lacking, of course, as well, maybe a little bit of creativity ahead of Rodri. Bernardo is bustled and hustled, but he's not really kind of got on the ball that much and created anything. And there's a few times where he's missed the through ball. There's been a few times where we haven't found the pass to Haaland has made the runs, and a couple of them have been really obvious as well, by the way, like obvious passes that we should have made. Like, I know always we can't always make the pass to Haaland because you can't, because sometimes you have to, pick and choose your moments. But there's been quite a lot of times where that, like, they've not found him. We have to feed him. Like, if we are going to play Haaland, who can't really join up in the link-up play, we are going to have to play to his strengths. There's one in particular where I think Bernardo did it, and there's one in particular where Alvarez as well, where he could have dinked it over the top and he was in 30 yards of space, and it never happened, and it didn't work. And you have to play those passes, because otherwise, what's the point? He's our sharpest tool. He's our machine gun. He's our killer. but we're not feeding him. So we fucking need to. The man is hungry. He's starving. He's absolutely starving. I'm not feeding him. Babagana with a super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, mate. I do appreciate it. Says, I am tired of this inverted fullback stuff. I can no longer put up with it. Babagana Zana has had his fill of this, and he's upset with it. It works when we got Cancelo, who's a bit more creative, I would say. But right now, I guess we are sacrificing a little bit of what we'd say creativity, because I like Rico. He's a really intelligent little player, but I don't think he's as creative as a midfielder, that we need right now. And I probably agree with that. It's definitely an issue in terms of how we're using it. I'm not against the idea of it, but how we're using it right now, I think you've got a point there, mate, and I think it's not working particularly well. Maybe you're onto something. I wonder, how do you fix this, guys? Like, how do we fix it? Like, I'm not a fucking genius coach, I would say give something like this a go. Sorry, I pressed the wrong screen there. Maybe more traditional. Walker or Lewis, let them be an actual fullback. Laporte on this side. I want Ruben on the pitch, by the way, just because he's the captain. But I don't. If that's Diaz or Ake or whatever, I'm not asked. But I would like Laporte because he can pass the ball. He's a bit more incisive. And I'd like, if Jack's going to be in the pitch, though, I'd like Bernardo just to hover around and overlap Jack every now and then with Laporte up here. So when we've got the ball, something like this, I would like to see more like this, so Bernardo can go wide. Bernardo's great in this position here. Like, he's one of the best in the world at this. Like, remember when he passed to Aguero from there and Aguero scored against Liverpool in the top corner? Like, I want to see Bernardo around here, overlapping, but he's not. Get up supporting on that side. But I would like to see a more traditional fullback and KDB on this side. So it's a more traditional shape with a little bit of width, a right footer over here and a left footer over here to allow the inverted wingers. And KDB can overlap Mahrez, and Silva can overlap Jack. I like that personally. I like that. I want to see City do that. To me, that's really basic, but it's sort of really obvious. And obviously these guys can support up here, And I sort of want to just see this. Like, is that too much to ask? Maybe this will be Ake, by the way, because of his pace and stuff like that. But I want to see us create like this and defend like this. Like, Alvarez hasn't had a good game, so he can come off. But, like, you sacrifice the midfield in this. But that's how City have always played, Winbane. That's the thing. Like, that is always how City played. We've got really more cautious. You can talk about sacrificing midfield, but we're not controlling the midfield any better than we used to do. So we could talk about we're losing something, but we've not gained anything. Like, I don't think we have. I think all we've done is lost something. Like, I think the idea of control is not actually happening, and all we've done is nullified our attack. So I want to see us, like it used to be years ago. What we'd have, it'd be David Silva here. So this is how we used to play. It'd be David Silva here, and this would be Sterling or Phil. I'll put Raz or Phil, and he'd kind of go inside. It used to be something like this, and then obviously we'd have KDB here, and this would actually, well, David Silva would overlap a little bit, and like we'd have that, David Silva and KDB. So why can't he be two attacking midfielders? Like, I don't feel like we can't do this personally. It could be like this. David Silva used to be there. Sorry, I didn't have it on screen. We used to have Raz or Phil there, and it worked totally fine. So I don't think we gained anything, like, personally. And we talk about, like, we just... Sorry, I didn't realise I hadn't changed it over. Apologies. But, like, bring the double eight back. Yeah, that's what I want to see, because I feel like we changed things and we've not gained anything. We've just lost something. And it's like, the idea behind it is nice, but it's not worked. Like, have we really gained more control than we used to? Like, can anyone say with sincerity that we've got more control? The way I see it is, I like to play a team. I like it when we terrify teams. So if we show our attacking wares and we show our strength and we show our fucking power, if we go at them, make them be scared of us, And it feels like we're all constantly reacting to teams these days. It feels like caution is our fucking middle name. Manchester Cautious City, Like, where's the bold, aggressive Manchester City who used to terrify people? Like, I miss that Man City. Like, just go at them. I don't know why. Like, everyone's ever got Edison, by the way. I know Edison obviously wasn't to blame for that goal. Like, it's a good finish. No keeper saving that. He was like Harry Kane from 7 yards out with a clear on central. You can't blame Ederson for that, man. Even if you don't like Ederson, he's nothing about that goal he could do. Literally nothing. So I think people have been a bit harsh there. They're just ranting about a guy they don't like. But he's not. He hasn't got control, Mad Hatter. That's the thing, mate. He hasn't got control. It's a myth. It's the perception. Like, it's perception of control. It's not actual control. Like, let's deal with the actual problem. I mean, the goal itself, by the way, is it's just his fault. It's just Rodri's fault, and it's simple as that, really. One of our most reliable players. He's just made a mistake, you know. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do about that, you know. But this is how I want to see it second half. I want to see this. I want to see City when attacking look like this. You know, with KDB willing to overlap and Walker and Lewis supporting here, Laporte supporting here with Jack and Bernardo going round, and I want to see like this because what we've currently got is we've currently got this. That's a Kanji in it, and then we've got Walker over here. So we've sort of got this when we've got the thing, and it's sort of really defensive. We've got Rico. Not Rico, and we've got Alvarez. He's not really kind of showing. He's sort of just hovering around early in here, and it feels a lot like this. But these aren't getting forward. These guys, they're just staying kind of here. So you've got basically one less player in attack because Rico can't do anything, and I feel like we've gone for 3 defenders. And I feel like we need more, basically. We need more. We've got 3 defenders instead of 3 centre-backs, and we've lost 1 forward. I don't know. Super chat from the man knows football. Not about me. Guardiola is into his 7th season. City, time for a change? No, not at all. I think we've not given him the right profiles, mate. The right kind of players that he needs for this to do what he wants. I think the squad has been sort of ruined a little bit. Not ruined, but it's definitely been stripped of a few things that we need. It's not Pep's fault, I don't think. I don't think he's making it right now, but I don't know. I think we do need a few. I do think Pep needs to have some new players to work with, personally, you know, because it isn't working right now, is it? Hopefully, we'll see a change. I can't say Pep out, man. I'm not going to go there. 100 million passenger Greg Grealish, says SDL. Yeah, like. I don't know. We Trey with the super chat as well says, Stephen, honestly, it's like I need Ruben. Nicholas going up. Because Stephen, honestly, it's like we haven't bought the right replacement yet, and also having guys in Zach's right position. That's just my opinion. It feels that way, doesn't it, Trey?
You good?
We need the good luck charm.
He's so cute.
Good. What?
He's so cute.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
Yeah, he wakes up with more and more cute.
Right, I'm gonna have to bring Ruben on, of course, because he's a good luck charm. Come here, beautiful boy. He wakes up more and more cute every single day. Big it up for Rubes in the chat, everyone. Our beautiful little boy. You know.
Don't be too crazy with him because he has just fed.
Oh, let me turn him around. There we go. Come on, little man.
See his little bum.
See his little butt chat. There we go. You're gonna say hello to everyone. Rubes, what do we need to do at half time? What do we need to change? Oh, I missed him so much. Little pooping. Someone called him pooping in the chat. I appreciate that, yeah. It's true. Are you staring at the lights over here? What are you going to do, little guy? What do we need to do? We need to change it, don't we? You're gonna ring them good luck charm as always. Go on, you're going to talk to the mic. What are you going to say? Look at him staring at the mic. What you got anything to say, little guy?
Can you say woo?
Can you say woo? Are you going to change it? Who do we bring on? Are you going to come on for Rodri? Because Rodri's had a bad game. Yeah. Do you feel like we need to see some natural width? Maybe your left foot on the left side and on the right side we need maybe an overlapping fullback to help? Maybe Rico Lewis off a little bit of support for KDB and Mahrez on that side? What do you reckon to that?
Got tiny little fingerprints on.
What do you reckon? Are we potentially sacrificing a little bit of creativity by putting 3 at the back and 2 holding midfielders? Yeah. He's fascinated by all the lights, by the way. There's so many lights.
He has also just woken up and then immediately fed.
He's just woke up and had some boobs, you know. Well, life, eh? You know what I mean? For some of us, that's not for everyone. I mean, for him it is, and for a lot of us too. For me as well. That's what got us into this mess.
And that's what you don't get anymore.
Yeah, that's what it was. They're not mine anymore. Never were. They were yours. You know what I'm saying? I guess he agrees with me. I like to treat him like a parrot now. It's great. Do you want anything, little guy? Do you want to see any changes? He's fascinated by all the lights. Probably a little bit too bright for him as well, I'd say. He's all right. No changes at half time. Oh, right. Anyway, half time's about to start. Are you going to be a good luck charm for us, little guy? Yeah. Is it just me, by the way? Does he get more and more cute every day, everyone? Look at him. Alvarez is coming on. No, Alvarez is already on. No halftime changes. Anyway, I genuinely feel like that's what we need. We need to see some changes structurally, because I think this City side has got players, but I think we need to get back to what everyone does simply, you know? Anyway, see you later, little man. Second half's about to go on the way. Definitely cuter every stream, says Jack.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. He's literally little Steven, says Daniel. I think he looks like Mini Nicola. Watch, careful. Nicholas stood standing on the weird crab thing. What? Is he about to poo?
Yeah,
Don't you? Oh, he's on my shoulder, my parrot.
Yeah.
There we go. Go on, Ribs. Right.
He's literally pooing on your shoulder. Right
He's not pooing on my shoulder. Get him off his shoulder. I can smell it as well. You fucking knobhead. Get that little shit away from me. And Ruben.
Hey.
He's got the right socks on.
He's got to sniff the nappy for a good look.
He has pooed, I think, potentially. I think he's just farted. We'll see. I think he's just farted. Anyway, right, come on, City. Be very careful going down this husband.
Oh no.
What?
That is definitely something.
He's pooed on camera again. There we go.
Oh, yeah, in my hand right now.
See his little feet like kicking away. His little feet here, they're like hanging around. Blue and white, by the way. Nice. He's kicking his legs out because he's pooing. Right, I want to see some changes, City. Oh, there. Yeah, that's he's done. I'm done. Nice. Right, anyway, go you.
Okay, bye.
All right, love you. Be very careful. Go downstairs. We've got very steep attic stairs. Anyway, right, I'm back with you guys.
I'll save myself.
Right, anyway, more of the same, I guess. Let's fucking do something with this. Come on, City. Come on, City. Come on, City, man. Oh my God, Kane. Thank you for the super chat, Babagana as well, saying, "Oh, come on, Ruben, City, come back again." Superstar, man. Thank you, appreciate it. He's a beautiful little boy, and I'm very, very lucky. We're not going to see the changes that we want. I'm not trying to bang the same drum here, but I do want to see a little bit of natural width, you know? I do. I just want to see it. I don't want to see three defenders at the back. We just don't feel like the same team. I don't want two holding midfielders, you know. I want a fullback that gets forward and offers something. I feel sorry for Haaland, to be honest, man. That's what I want to see. Like, I want to see wingers. Width, sorry. KDB warming up, Gundo warming up. Alvarez had a poor game today, by the way. Unfortunately. Rico he's not a left back, is he? I mean, he's playing the inverted midfield thing, but I don't think we gain anything from being there. This is my biggest issue once again. Like, we haven't got any control. It's an absolute myth. Jack's won a free kick in a good area. I see that. I've heard that, Liam. Spurs fans who want City to win because of Arsenal. They don't want Arsenal to win the league. I admire that hatred. I admire it. They hate each other, don't they? Come on, City. We'll do nothing from this free kick. Actually, not bad, actually, but... Bernardo's got nowhere to go. Ref, Rico, read it. Read it. Oh, come on. Ah, oh, Jack. Was he not expecting, like... I don't know. Surely he saw that coming. I really want to see. I want to see just, you know. I want to see Laporte, KDB, and probably. I think that's probably it, really. Diaz. That's what I want to see. I want to see those three changes. It can be Ake, actually. No, it's fine. Laporte and KDB on. This is what I want to see. I'm just going to tweet it. I want to see this kind of energy. Like... Go on, Jack. Oh, come on, City, man. Anything from the corner? Jack just dunked it long. No, nothing. Go on, Alvarez. Ah, he's run it off. That's what I tweeted out anyway. What I want to see. I just wanted to see. I want to see what people think. Okay, I want to see a little bit of natural width. It won't get it, of course, but you know. Go on, Erling. He's in behind with no one near him. Go on, Jack. Ah, he's not a good crosser, Grealish. Like, he's just not. That's the thing. What are we going to do? Go on, Alvarez. Nice. Good footwork. Probably lose no one. Oh, you're probably right, mate. Move out of the way, ref. Ref's constantly in the fucking way. Get up, Erling. At least Bernardo's on the left here. I like that. I don't think we need three at the back at all. Everyone's talking about it because we've got three forwards. Like, just because they've got three forwards, you don't need three at the back. Like, when is this idea that you have three, you know, because teams play 4-3-3 for ages. You don't need three at the back to defend it. Alvarez is playing as a striker, City Slack, you're right. He should be playing as a second midfielder. He should be playing as second number 8. Because he's not doing anything. Oh, God. I hate this stadium. I hate it. They nearly scored again. Thing is, I want Rico to play as a... Kev's coming on, finally. Right back, because I feel like he can actually overlap a little. Can overlap, and people don't realise that Rico Lewis is actually a good attacking fullback. Oh, come on. KDB is absolutely needed to change this. I feel sorry for Haaland, man. Played it. Oh, Ake's lost the ball. Well, Rodri's coming off, Victor. Is that what you said, or? That's theirs, isn't it? My problem is, like, we're constantly getting really isolated wingers. So KDB's come on for who? For Mahrez. Right. Bernardo on the right bit, maybe? That's interesting. Fucking hell. Bernardo's on the right. To be fair, Mahrez has done nothing. But, you know. Oh, come on, City. Get off the fucking pitch. Played Rico. Jack takes about 4 years to make a pass. Do you know why Grealish gets... I mean, he's frustrating me today. The reason Grealish gets fouled so much is because he holds the ball for so fucking long. Like, he genuinely holds it forever. I think it's just, in general, like... I think Jack Grealish is a very good player, but I'm not sure he's the kind of great player that I want in a City side, personally. Because I want people to move the ball a little bit quicker. There's a ball in for Haaland there as well, but we didn't play it again. Play the ball to Haaland. What was that, Kev? No, defend, Mad Hatter. Grealish has been that is who Grealish is. He does it for England. He does it for Villa as well. He just holds the ball. I don't think Pep wants him to hold the ball forever. Like, you know, that's why would he? I don't know. David Silva didn't hold the ball forever. And if he did, he played the nice pass, you know? I don't fucking know anymore. Jesus Christ, you got lucky there. Kane was through on goal. Ugh. I know he's not David Silva, but I'm saying, like, that's the point. Don't hold the ball if you're not David Silva that long. I think it's just Grealish's game. I think he takes about I think he holds the ball for so long because he takes about 4 years to make a decision. Pep doesn't mind him holding the ball because he doesn't lose it. Oh, God. Played, okay. We are so open. It's not good. We're just not good enough, are we? Which is wild. City just aren't good enough. It's great from Ake that defensively. I just kind of wish weren't having to say Ake is making great challenges last minute. That's a yellow card, surely. Surely that's a yellow card for Emerson. Like, he's just beat him in a good position. How is that not a yellow card? Why are we so much worse than the start of the season? Cancelo in the team, they're losing form. Foden in the team, they're losing form. It's got nothing to do with Haaland, this. Good position, this. Go on! Ah! Fucking hell. Jose Alvarez off the line. Oh, not off the line, just... Oh, it's going wide anyway. Eric Dyer. It's going wide. I don't know why they asked. Come on, City, man. Come on, show some fucking guts. Handball. Ah, kept wide. Handball, anyone? Handball, anyone? Give me claiming it. VAR, VAR. Go to the screen. Go on, VAR. You know what I mean? Handball. Desperate. It hit his hand, but it's not a handball. I think it did hit his hand, but it's behind him. That's not a handball. Oh, Rodri giving the ball away. Oh, God, they look terrifying here. Oh, God, this is a Son on the counter. Oh, nearly two. Nearly two. That's not a pen, by the way. He's like, his arm was in a totally normal position. I want to claim it, but I'm not going to claim something that wasn't fair. It bounced off his leg with his arm behind him as he's going down and it hit his hand. It's not a pen. It's never in a million years a pen. Did nothing wrong. It's like he can't. He just essentially his arm just existed. He wasn't in a weird position or out. He just blocked a shot. Like all I can hear is my son screaming downstairs. That's for me. He's sharing my internal monologue. Is he? Rubes, you alright, Rubes? He's down at the bottom of the stairs, Ruben, and he's like apparently looking for me. Oh, bless him. Tell him I miss him. That's what I cuddle my son right now. That's what's sitting making me feel. Come on, City, man. This is the time where it's the time for heroes. Honestly, it's the time where you need to stand up and make yourself counted. Like Arsenal right now, they're on the fucking ropes. Like, well, not on the ropes, but they're nervous. They've just lost to Everton. They're in a title race for the first time in literally probably decades. You know, like since Wenger era, which is such a fucking long time ago. That's a lovely goal. It's offside, but it's a lovely finish. First time since Wenger. God knows how long that's been. And they will be shitting it. They've got young players who aren't used to this. We need to fucking give them something to be scared about. We need it. We need some fucking absolute, we need some energy. We need a hero, basically. We need some fucking aggression. Oh! Alvarez nearly with that. He's good for a little bit of magic, isn't he, Alvarez? Lucky lad. Oh, that's so close, that, from Alvarez. Jesus Christ. I don't know if Pep's not noticed, but we haven't really created anything at all. Absolutely nothing. There's 20 minutes left, mate. Maybe just change the formation. If you're not going to change the players, change the formation because we have created absolutely fuck all. Okay, we resorted to. I mean, look at this. This isn't control. You know what I mean? This isn't control, is it? This is chaos. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. It's so easy. So easy. Like, this is like, there's no control here. We are absolutely fucking tactically wide open. Like, I'm not trying to be fucking like, it's just, there's no control. Like, we sacrificed our attacking intent and got worse defensively. It's just not working, is it, in the slightest? I love you, Pep, man, but this is just abysmal. I'm surprised he's happy with it because it's just like it's so open and so loose. Oh, Jack's been great defensively, Charlie. I mean, nothing the other way, unfortunately, but defensively great. Maybe he should be a left back as an inverted midfielder. Maybe that's it. Maybe Grealish works so hard. Maybe he's our new left back. Oh. Yeah, you're right, actually. I agree, managers can be out of form. Genuinely. I do. I think sometimes they can't see the wood for the trees, and I think they need the right people around them. He's just blocked off Grealish, man. Like, what are we going to do about that? I just want to see fucking City do something, man. Yeah, someone said to me on Twitter, like, if you want to have Dan for defensive protection, play Phillips as an actual DM alongside Rodri. It's a good point, not this inverted thing, like, because it isn't working really, is it? Nothing on Rico Lewis there, but like, if you really want to go defensive, play 4-3-3 with two defensive midfielders. Probably a good point, you know? Oh, come on, City. Oh, come on, man. Come on. I want to fucking see some... I want to see something. I want to see a little bit of fucking spirit. Anything. This is... I love you, Pep, but this is just not working. This is bad. It's not working. Come on. He's chatting to Rodolfo Borrell there. Change it. Ah! I don't understand. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, Winbane, but like, it doesn't feel like that, doesn't it? It's. I can hear the commentator on the stream talking about, will Spurs bring on an extra defensive midfielder to make sit back? They don't need to. Like they don't need to. We're offering absolutely nothing. Spurs would be mad to change it and go more defensive. What's the point? There was zero threat from City. Spurs have been miles better than City today, by the way. That's a yellow card, that. This is... It feels like our best chance here is just hoping for a mistake from them, doesn't it? They're going for a handball. Let's have a look. I don't know. Like, I don't think there's anything in that. His arm's next to his side. I don't want to be that guy. There's nothing. His arm's by his side there. Look, come on. We're fucking... We're begging it here, man. Like, actually do something. Like... Oh, great. Is that really your tactic? Pass, pass, pass. Long fucking Kyle Walker shot. Whoa. This is so bad. This is so fucking shit. I mean, Spurs are a good side. I'm not going to pretend they're some awful side that this is humiliating, but by our own standards, this is just poor, man. Like, we've got literally no control whatsoever. Wicked man, I get the positivity about 17 games left, but I'm doom and gloom not because of the points total, not because we're losing. Like, right now, I don't feel doom and gloom because of the result. It's because of the performance. And that's what it is. To me, it's not about the result. It's genuinely about what I'm seeing. Like, if we created 15 chances and didn't go in, I'd be like, fair enough. It's not about that. It's not about the result. I'm not asked about being behind Arsenal. I'm not asked about not winning this game. I am, you know what I mean, in general. I want to win. But it's more about just what I'm seeing in front of me, which is bad. Like, that's what I'm worried about. Oh, lucky Jack. We've had a few shots on target, Odin, so that's not actually true. But Haaland's had no shots, which is ultimately the point. It's a corner, yeah? It should have been. You can't really doubt Jack's commitment. You can't. And, like, he's actually, he's worked insanely hard. To me, like, I don't know. 15 minutes of this game left. 15 minutes. Are we going to change anything? This is the most frustrating game of the season so far for me. He's really going to do nothing. come on, City, man. Like, genuinely nothing. Genuinely now, Pep. No changes. I don't even know. Go wild. Just throw Gomez, Peroni, and fucking Palmer on. I don't know. Do something crazy. I don't care. Just show anything. I don't care what it is, to be honest, at this point. I want to see something change when... Like, I'm not going to tell Pep how to do his job. I'm not, man. Like, I'm not. Like, Pep's obviously a fucking genius coach, but he's only a human being, man. Like, and I think right now this is... I think he's seeing something that we are not, so I'm genuinely curious to see what it is. And because I'm using my eyes here, but I don't think this is even remotely acceptable. Pep should be better than this. He has to be better than this. No, Pep isn't perfect. He's a fucking world class, one of the best managers in the world, but he's not perfect and he gets things wrong. And right now, he's wrong. I think he's demonstrably wrong. Like, is this right? Like, can anyone say with conviction that this is right? Make a fucking sub. Make a fucking sub. Please make some changes. Make some changes. You bold man. Please make some changes. Do something. Do something, Pep. That's my make some changes song to Pep. Pep is bold. I love you, Pep, but you've been very bold. Alvarez has been quiet, mate. Ah, this is so messy. This is like chaos ball. Oh, they nearly scored again. What's going on here? What's Edison been booked for? What the fuck's going on? Yeah, Rico's fouled. I mean, Rico's fouled. He is. What the fuck's... Like, why would he not give that? It's good defending from Rico. Make. Come on, fucking hell. Finally, a fucking change. Gundogan's coming on. Oh, finally. Enjoyed Mozart's serenade in the style of Pep slander. Make a fucking change. Pep, you Pep, make a fucking change. Gundo on for Bernardo. KDB out on the right now. There's your update in Mozart form. Next we'll have, I don't know, Beethoven tactical analysis. Right, so what we got now? Pepe's so shit. Right now is it? He's not shit. Pep, I love you. But right, today he is. What's that song? It's someone. Someone who knows classical music will tell me that is. Come on. City are shit. Please pass it. Go on, Jack. We got a corner. A goal kick. Oh my god, this is so painful. Do you know what, JM? Do you know what I wish I could do? I wait for the rest of my day. Get fucking smashed or out of my head, you know what I mean? I can't, got a baby. But I wish I could do, you know? I wish I could just get wasted. Me and Nicola could get out of our minds. That'd be a perfect Sunday evening thing for us to do. But what I'll really be doing is changing nappies and dealing with people kicking off online. He's off. Right, so they're down to 10 men. Go on, Jack. Just twat someone for no reason. I mean, that's obviously a red. It's obviously a second yellow, mate. So he's off. Just get on with it. We ain't scoring, by the way. Two minutes added time. Great. What's the point? Why are you even pretending that we're going to do anything from it? Like, why are we pretending, you know? Just blow the whistle. Come on, fucking get on with it. We're so slow, man. He's not going to shoot, is he? Yeah, he is. 4 billion yards out. Oh my god, there's nothing wrong with him. There's nothing fucking wrong with him. Come on, man. It's going to be a fucking mess in it now. It's going to be a mess for the rest of the season. Anything going to happen? Nothing. Absolutely nothing from that. Just nothing. What's the point? Come on, Jack. Anything? Oh, Rodri. Jesus Christ. He's been abysmal today. Go on. No, nothing. Not even a fucking shot, man. Ah, sorry, everyone. I was zoned out because there's no point. Maybe Spurs don't need a manager anymore. No Conte. Ah, it's always fucking constant passes to no one. Just punched him in the face. Has he just punched him in the face, or is it just me? That's not a penalty. Come on. He's just clothesline Rodri. Come on. That's another game where we've not scored in this stadium by the looks of it. Just have a fucking shot. Come on. Ah! Come on, City. That's it, innit? That's over. It's got to be over, man. Absolutely nothing. Genuinely. Oh, he's got nowhere to go, has he, Kev? Jesus. Oh my god, that's shite. This is unacceptable. Genuinely, it's unacceptable. Over. There we go. Fucking hell. Over. That was abysmal. We've lost, and that was acceptable, to be honest. That was an absolute shambles. Just watched in horror towards the end there. Genuinely a shambles. One of the worst I've seen City in a long time. And it's not because we lost. I don't mind losing the odd game if we play well. That wasn't well. That was poor. That was uninspired. It was predictable. It was shite. Utterly shite, to be honest. Utterly shite. And Guardiola needs to... He sort of needs to explain it because it was poor. I love you, Pep, man. But that was just so predictable and so uninspiring and so dull and so soulless and so lacking creativity. Maybe we don't have that anymore. Maybe we are just spent on that front. But like what we're doing right now just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, you know. And we have to change it. We have to. Like we can't pretend that this is good enough. Like it isn't. It isn't. It just isn't good enough. It's unacceptable. Thanks for watching this. I'll go get my match reaction ready, and I'll catch you all very soon. Thank you for watching. You're all awesome. Catch you in a bit.